4th and inches, 4th and 10, or 4th and a fighting chance. At Henry Ford Health, we go for it. We go for it for our patients, teammates, friends, and family, in the labs, hospitals, clinics, and partnerships all around the state. We go for it for the millions of people who deserve a better quality of life. We go for it because we have to. It's who we are. We are Henry.
At Michigan First Mortgage, we believe a home is more than just 4 walls. It's endless possibilities, where relationships are strengthened and next steps are taken. It's a place to call your very own, where you can create new traditions and welcome family with open arms. And at Michigan First, it's at the heart of everything we do. Let us help you discover the possibilities of home.
The value of champions of character across all institutions is a message that we can all get behind.
The purpose behind Champions of Character is to have that student-athlete experience be one of growth.
Men's basketball on campus, we make sure that we give back with a smile and with a purpose.
Our goal as coaches is for our players to leave being better men, better husbands, better fathers, and better members in their community.
NAIA is Champions of Character.
From our very first breath, curiosity is why we question everything through barrages of whys and how comes. It now needs the tools to will its vision into existence. Tools that will forever allow curiosity to obscure the line between technology and magic. Be curious. Make magic. Lawrence Technological University.
What I've learned the most from golf is to have integrity in everything you say and do.
One of the biggest lessons of that sports impacts my daily life is discipline.
Be a champion of character, it just means to realize first that you're a part of something that's bigger than yourself.
Being a part of NAIA is something that I'm going to keep with me forever because it's not only made me a better athlete, but it's made me a better person.
The NAIA really just cares about their student athletes and just the experience in general at the school, and I think that that's really important.
The NAIA stands for, has great core values. One that's most important to me is servant leadership. Being able to serve your community is a huge reason why I chose the NAIA.
I am a champion of character. I am a champion of character.
I am a champion of character.
I am a champion of character.
I am a champion of character.
If your workload requires strength and durability, Silverado from your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers will have your back, handling everything you need to bring your unique vision to life. When the job calls for the best, Silverado is the hard-working pickup that means business. Lease a 2024 Silverado Crew Cab LT for just $319 a month. Put it in D and see why Chevy drives the Motor City.
This time, we ask that you please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
And welcome into the Don Riddler Fieldhouse for WHAC Volleyball. This time, the championship game between the number 4 team in the country, the Lourdes Tech Blue Devils, versus the Lourdes Gray Wolves, who are receiving votes. Both teams coming into this one on a 6-game win streak. Lourdes Tech 25-2, 16-0 in conference play. Lourdes 17-9, 11-5 in conference play. Both teams have players in the top of the leaderboards for stats. This one is going to be a fun one. Lourdes Tech would, last time they took on Lourdes, March 25th, they would win 3-1 in an absolute slugfest. Lourdes Tech would take the first set 25-13, then Lourdes 25-2 in the second. Lourdes Tech would take the third and the fourth set, 25-17, then 25-21. I was talking to head coach Jacob Page before this one, and he said Lourdes Tech is going to have to earn this one. Lourdes is on a hot streak, and they are playing confident and are. Here we go. And Aguiar with the first serve. Cross, that one's going to get tipped. Nice set, Brendan Downs. And Lourdes is going to grab the first point thanks to Vinicius Lopez. And Lopez is going to take the first serve. Pedro sets, far side to Ada. Gets blocked, but able to get that one back up. Far side to Downs. He's going to send that one deep. Moyars able to help Lopez set that one. Pedro sets to the far side, and Ada's going to grab the first Blue Devil point. Now Nestor Ada's going to serve. A little too much on that, and the student section showing up for Lourdes. Definitely a little bit fuller here at the Riddler. Now Braden Moyars gonna go for the serve. Soft jumper. Goes far side, Brendan Downs. Lets it rip, but it goes out. So 3-1 Gray Wolves. That one's going to hit the net, and it's going to be a free point for Lourdes Tech. That one's going to be a block, but it's kept up by Badarn. And that's going to be a point for number 19, Mario Sid. Akram Askul is going to serve this one up. Didn't like that first throw. Big jump serve here, and that one's going to hit the top of the net. So 3-4 now. And Jaber Badarn, huge throw. A lot of behind that serve. Goes far side, Brendan Downs. That one's gonna be up into the stands. That one gonna be a souvenir, but gets throws back down. So Brendan Downs. In the few games I've got to cover for the men's volleyball team, Downs has been an absolute nightmare for opponents once he starts serving. That one's kept up. Ada keeps that one up. Pedro sets. Goes to Sid. That one still on the Lourdes Tech side. Pedro sets again. Back to Sid. He's going to grab the point. 5-4 now. Gets up, far side. That one's gonna go out. As Vargas Mendoza was trying to get a piece of that one. Just a little too much on it. To the middle, and that one stays alive. That one goes off the Raptors in the ceiling, and that's going to be a Grey Wolf point. So 6-5. Lourdes Tech hanging on to a single point lead. Sid is looking for that sharp cut shot down, and it stays on the Lourdes Tech side. So tie game now, 6-6. Brendan Down lets it rip, and he's gonna grab a point. 7-6 now. So Mario Sid gonna serve. He is third on this Lourdes Tech team in service aces with 28. Gonna go for the backline attack from Badarn. So 7-7. That was a nice set there for Badarn from Bianco. Now Mitch Hoffman sets up for the serve. That one's gonna go over, so free point for the Blue Devils. So Zach Mead flips out here. Now JT McCarthy comes to serve. That's going to hit the top of the net, so 8-8. Bianco with the serve. That's going to go over. So 3 points back and forth. This one 9-8 now. And that one's going to get blocked down on the Lourdes Tech side, and Lopez claims another kill for his third of this set. Pedro, far side to Ada, and that one's gonna get down. So Lourdes Tech claims back the lead. Ada serves. That one's just going to tap the net. It's going to be a careful set, but pushed over. Aguiar sets. Brendan down with the kill. A sniper with that one right at the feet of Lopez. So 11-9 now. Lawrence Tech claws back a 2-point lead. Ida gets it over. Set, they try to go up the middle, blocked. Goes far side to Bedard, and he's gonna grab the kill. That'll be his second of the set. It is electric here in Southfield. Now Moyars. Serves. Brendan down, gets enough on it to get it over. Gray Wolf set, but darn. We're gonna call it Lawrence Tech point. I'm gonna say it's due to probably hitting the net. So Akram Azkul is gonna grab the service here. He has 4 service acers so far this season. Gets this one over. To the far side, but darn! They're gonna say it's out. The Lourdes players are claiming that it was in. It definitely was close, but Lourdes Tech, the first team to claim a 3-point lead in this one. One gets over. Bianco sets kind of in the middle. That one's going to squeak out, so free point for the Gray Wolves. So Jaber Bedarn with the serve. That one's going to go out. So Lawrence Tech claims back their 3-point lead, 14-11 here in the first set, and this one is moving at a real fast pace. Brendan Darm with it. That's going to look like it was. Looks like that one's going to be on Joey Bianco. As the setter looked like he was. It looked like Greg Reitz trying to argue the call here. And it's still going to be Lawrence Tech point here, so 15-11. And Lopez going to put a lot on that, too much for down, so 15-12. As Lourdes, his fans is really keeping them together. And the Lawrence Tech student section slowly showing up. It's going to be a one-handed set. Sid got enough on it to get it over, and they're going after Downs. Big point for Lourdes. as Lopez claims his 5th kill of the set. So 15-13 now. It's going to be a soft serve. Big kill by Mario Sid. And if you can't tell that it's loud in here, my watch just told me that sound levels have hit above 90 decibels here in the Riddler. So Mario Sid on the serve. Ooh, that one was close to the line, but it's going to go over. So 16-14 now. So Mitch Hoffman going to take the serve on this one. Aguiar sets. Ada gets enough on it to get it over. Goes far side to Lopez, and that's in. So 16-15 now. Hoffman with the serve has 20 service aces so far this season. And they're gonna say it's in. Hoffman grabs his 21st service ace this year. And it's a big one. It ties it back up at 16. Aguiar sets for Downs, and he's going to grab the point, 17-16. And it is one side versus the other here in the stands. Student sections are arguing back and forth. This is a playoff atmosphere. McCarthy ends up getting the service error on that one, so 17 all again. Now the setter, Joey Bianco. Here comes the serve from Bianco. Pedro sets far side to Ada. Ada's going to get that one up and over. Bianco sets far side to Lopez. He can't get a whole lot on it, but gets it over. Brendan Downs with it. Going to go 5-hole against Bianco for the kill. Lawrence Heck takes the lead again. Now Pedro Aguiar with the serve. Bianco sets, quick hit there. Ada gets blocked, but able to keep that one up in the air. Sid puts it over. Nice play there by Mead. Ada gets blocked again, and it's up. Lourdes takes the long rally. 18 all. Pedro sets to Ada. Lourdes able to keep that one up, but they're going to have to throw it over. Goes to Ada again. Time for another rally, but darn! That one's going to get over. Hits the top of the net. Pedro sets it down. Downs going to send it yard. Lourdes takes the lead after Lawrence Heck has had this one for a while. Lopez serves. Pedro, quick set. And Ascool claims the tie back. So Ada on the serve. Sends that one deep. a little bit of trouble, but Lopez going to get through the block. Takes the lead back for the Gray Wolves. Braden Moyars. To the middle to Aspool. That one hits the net but gets over. They go far side to Downs. That one gets blocked. Pedro sets again to the middle to Aspool, and he claims the kill. So 20-20 now. Now the service specialist, Nathan Brownlee, comes in. Ooh, trouble on the serve with that one as Lawrence Tech barely able to grab that one. They're going to grab the kill up the middle, JT McCarthy. So far this season, Brownlee has 16 service aces, but that's going to be a timeout. So we'll take a short break with that one. And we are back from the timeout. Lawrence Tech has the 21-20 lead. And serving again is Nathan Brownlee, the serving specialist for the Blue Devils. Bianco sets, goes to Bedard. And Brownlee getting singled out there. Saw that a little bit in the Lawrence Tech game against Mount Vernon. So Bedard with the serve here. He's the one that brought it back, 21-21. Mead to Pedro, Downs for the kill. Brendan Downs with the serve, a lot on that one, up into the Raptors. A little bit of a scramble to get that one set. Pedro sets to Sid, and again he gets shut down at the net. Sid's really trying to take advantage of that nice little hole they got right in front of the net with a really sharp cut shot. It's just not able to get it done. Mead able to get it to Pedro there. Backline attack from Downs. Again with another kill. Give him 7. Now Mario Sid with the serve. Big jump serve here. Bianco sets, goes for the backline attack, and that one gonna go over. So Lourdes Tech at game point here for set number 1, 24-22. And it's gonna be another timeout. So we'll take a short timeout break. And we are slowly coming back from the timeout here. Lourdes Tech at game point for set number 1 here in the WHAC Men's Volleyball Championship game. Mario Sid with what could be the final serve of the first set. Gets it off. Bianco tries to get for the setter dump. And it's going to be point for Lourdes Tech. So Lourdes Tech takes the first set 25-22. And this one's going to be a fun one here. So we'll take a 3-minute break and get ready for set number 2. And Lornsec out and ready for set 2. Greg Reitz still has the Gray Wolves in the huddle. The student section from Lornsec absolutely letting the Gray Wolves hear it on this one, but Gray Wolf student section usually answering them back. Trying to wait and see, and it looks like Jack McMurray is going to take the serve for the Gray Wolves. He has 14 service aces, and that one gets off. Mead grabs that one. Quick one for Akram Ozcool for the first point of the set. So Pedro Aguiar serves that one off. Bianco goes far side to Lopez. Lordsec gets touch on it. They go to Brendan Downs. He gets blocked. And they're going to say it's in. So 1-1. Now Mitch Hoffman on the serve for Lourdes. Pedro sets to the middle again. That one's going to be out. So 1-2 going towards Lourdes. Hoffman serves again. Pedro sets to the middle, and they go to Akram. 2-2. Ada, big jump serve. That one careens out of bounds to the left. So 3-2 for Lourdes. Sid able to get that one. Ada barely gets that one over. They go to, that's going to be pushed out. And Ada comes over to talk to the ref. I think they're arguing that the ref, the farthest away, made the call that it was in, but the refs that were closest to it are making a different call. So still point for Lourdes. And Zach Mead was hot on that call, but Bianco serves it again. Pedro sets to Sid, and he's gonna grab the cut shot. See, Pyle drives that one through the Gray Wolf block. So 4-3. And Ozcool gonna grab the serve here. Gets that one down. Bianco sets. That one's gonna go out as Ada barely dodged out of the way of that one. So 4-4 now. going to be a deep serve. Lopez from the back line, and JT McCarthy and Sid saying not today with the block. So they grabbed the lead for the first time of the second set for Lourdes Tech. And Oscool doing his routine. That one just hitting the tip of the net. And Akram's gonna grab the service ace. So a 2-point lead now for the Blue Devils. Oscool with the serve. That one goes deep this time. They go to far side to Bajarn, and he's going to grab the point off the block. 6-5. And Meade comes back in, and so does Vargas Mendoza for Lourdes. Pedro sets to the middle to Nestor. He's going to grab the point off the block in the middle. Brendan Downs. And that's going to be a big solo block from Mario Sid. So 8-5 now for Lourdes Tech. Brendan Downs with a solid serve. Bianco sets to the middle. Lopez just puts a tap on it. Mario gets it over! That's going to be another kill. That gives Mario Sid his 4th kill of the match. That one had a lot on it, goes right to the net, and that's going to be an attack error. Ben Palma is trying to go for a real sharp shot down, and too sharp. So 5-point lead now for the Blue Devils, and that's 10-5. So there's going to be a timeout break, so we'll take a break ourselves. And we're back from the timeout. Head coach Reitz for the Gray Wolves, probably trying to give his players a quick breath, settle things down as the energy is high and so is the pressure. Brendan down with the serve. That one's another deep one. They go far side. Mendoza is going to grab the attack error there. So 11-5 now. That's what I was talking about in the first set is once down, starts going. Oh, commentator curse, that's on me. Won't talk about it again. Brennan down, he's gonna grab the point off the block. So 12-6 now. So Mario Sid's gonna grab the serve here. That one's gonna go deep and it's bouncing around up in the rafters. It's gonna be close at the net. That's gonna be a free point for Lourdes Tech, 13-6 now. Biggest lead of both sets. Big serve there. A little easier to get a hold of. Downs able to handle that one. Bianco goes to the middle for Lopez, and that goes out. Lourdes Tech stretches the lead out to 8 now, 14-6. Sid sends that one deep. That one's going to be at the net. And that one's going to be swatted down by, I believe, Nestor Ada. That's going to be another timeout from the Gray Wolves. So we'll take a short minute break. And we are back from the timeout. Lourdes still in the huddle. They're getting an earful from some of the student section that's up here on the running level here at the Riddler Fieldhouse. Sid with the serve, another deep one. Bianco's got to set it deep, goes to the back line. Lopez gets it over. Pedro sets, they go to Ada. Nice play, and that one's going to get blocked by Badarn, but Lourdes keeps it in play. Mead to Pedro, go to Downs for the back line. Off the block, Downs grabs his 9th kill of the match. That one goes out and ends Mario's reign as the server. So 9-point lead for Lawrence Tech as Bedard is going to serve it for Lourdes. A lot on that one, and they're going to grab the service ace. My watch just hit me with the sound level again. Above 90 decibels. That one's gonna go out. Lourdes student section arguing that that one was in. So 17-8 now. And JT McCarthy is gonna serve. Goes far side. And Felipe Tremonton is gonna grab the kill there. So Grey Wolves switching some things up. Now Jack McMurray comes in to serve. Ida cuts that one off, and that's going to be a big one by Akram Askul with the kill. Blue Devils really taking advantage of that middle lane. Aguiar serves, set by Bianco. They go the middle, and Hoffman's gonna grab a kill. 18-10 now. Hoffman to serve. That one touches the top of the net. Pedro sets to the middle. Askul blocked, he sets far side, downs. Able to get enough on it, but that's gonna be a point for the Grey Wolves. Hoffman serves again. Deeper this time on the serve, set. Nestor gets blocked big by the Grey Wolves. So 18-12, Lourdes hauling and pulling that lead back in. Hoffman serves again. And he's gonna grab a service error, so 19-12, and Nestor Ada is gonna serve for the Blue Devils. Ada, big serve. Bianco sets from back line. Lopez goes through the block of Downs and Askul. So 19-13 now. Bianco with the jump serve. That one deep. And the head ref is going to give the point. Looked like it was going to be a Lawrence Tech point to make it 20-13, but that point goes towards the Grey Wolves, so 19-14 now. Pedro sets it down, he's blocked. Ada keeps it in. Now to Sid. Now it's going to be a timeout for the Blue Devils. Momentum swinging towards Lourdes. So we'll be right back after this timeout break. And Lourdes was back quickly from that timeout break. A little bit longer from the Blue Devils as things kind of turned into a scramble. It's getting loud in here in the Riddler. Bianco with the serve. Mead, that one up and over. Free ball for Lourdes Tech. Pedro sets to the middle. Ascool keeps it in for the kill. That gives Ascool his 6th kill of the match. So 20-15. And a lot on that one. So 20-16 now. Now Lopez can serve that one, goes far side over to Mead. Pedro sets, backline attack from Ada. Make it 21-16. Lourdes Tech grabs the 5-point lead again. Now Brendan Downs on the serve. That's going to be a service ace. The Gray Wolves couldn't even move off the serves. 22-16. That'll be the second Lourdes Tech ace of the match. Big serve from Downs. Backline attack. Ada able to get under it. They go far side to Sid. Backline attack again from Lopez, and it's out. So 23-16 now. Another big serve from Downs, close to the net. And they tried to keep it alive. It was a nice athletic play from JT McCarthy. Using his heel on that one. Unique play. So now the libero, Braden Moyars, has the serve. Pedro sets. It's alive, gets over. Bianco sets, goes to Bedard, and it's out. So game point for set 2 for Lourdes Tech. Mario Sid. That one's gonna go out, just a little too much on it. Looking at the team stats, it's relatively pretty close on everything. Only thing that Lourdes Tech is dominating in is currently hitting percentage. Big serve by Bedard. Pedro sets, backline attack, and that one's gonna be set point for Lourdes Tech. So it is 2-0 right here in the WHAC Men's Volleyball Championship. This one is still insanely fun. So we'll take a short 3-minute break. Be back with the potentially final set of the championship match. And we're back for the third set of this WHAC championship match. So towards the end of the second set, we were talking a little bit about the team stats. Everything's relatively pretty even, except for kills and hitting percentage. Other than that, everything's really within 4 points. Right now, LTU has a .309 hitting percentage versus Lourdes' .061 as a big block there by Ascool. That one's going to sneak its way through, so 1-1. So Libero Moyars gets ready for the serve. Pedro sets to the middle. Ascool's gonna grab another kill. It's gonna be a big serve from Ada to the middle. And nobody home on that one, so 3-1 now. Ada with the serve. Another deep serve towards the net. Bianco looked like Hoffman able to keep that one in, but Downs gonna grab the kill. So that gives Downs his 11th kill of the match. So 4-1 now. Ada serves again, another deep one, close to the net. And Ada follows that one out, so 5-1. LTU really taking advantage of the attacking errors. Currently, Lourdes has 16. That's going to be a point for Lourdes, so 5-2 now. So Badarn has the serve. Big jump serve that hits the net, so 6-2. So Akram Ascool takes over. Really sticks to his routine. Down to the step, and times he bounces the ball, and he's gonna grab his second service ace of the match. So 7-2. Awkward serve again, and that one's gonna go deep. So another attack error from the Grey Wolves. School serves it up. Serve, backline attack, and that one drops in. That one's gonna go to Tremonton. Now Jack McMurray. Soft serve close to the net. Pedro sets far side. That one's kept alive by Meade. Pedro sets it. Nice attack by Sid. That one gets through. Pedro sets again, this time close to the net. They're going to give the point to Lourdes, saying that it was hit twice. So it kind of looked like Sid's hands were a little off kilter there when it touched the ball. Middle attack, and JT McCarthy grabs the kill. Now the kill leader for this one. Down on the serve. Sends that one deep. That one's kept alive. Free ball for Lawrence Tech. Over to Sid. And that one's going to go out. So free point for Lourdes. 9-5 now. Close to the net, and that's going to be a setter dump. Pedro Aguiar is going to grab the point there. What a timely dump. So 10-5. Sid. That one's going to be a close play at the net. They go to Lopez. Down, keeps it alive. Pedro sets the Ada. Far side again to Lopez. He goes for the kill, and they're going to say it's in. Pedro sets to the middle. JT can't keep it, but able to get it over. They go far side to Lopez again. He's blocked. Mendoza keeps that one up to Lopez. Soft touch at the net. Meade sets it for down. That one's going to end up over the net again. Ada. And they're going to give it a free point to Lawrence Tech. Looks like there's a little confusion on something there. Guessing where the ball was received. Not too sure on the calling there, but still, point for Lawrence Tech. 11-6. McCarthy. Gonna grab a service error there, so 11-7 now. Vinicius Lopez takes over. They go far side to Ada. Lopez tries to keep it alive. Tremonton got that one over. Down is going to grab the point off Tremonton. Pedro serves that one up. Go far side, and that one's going to end up in the upper deck. Solid kill there by Tremonton. Now Moyar is going to serve this one up. As Gray Wolves are not laying down yet. Lourdes Tech goes through the middle. Nice play defensively. And that one, just a small bit of a flub by Moyars. So the top of the net, so free point for the Gray Wolves, 13-9. He's going to serve this up, getting his first bit of action here. That one's going to go into the net. So 14-9 now. Lourdes Tech just 11 points away from a WHAC championship. And Oscool's serve gonna go into the net. Meade able to keep that one up, but Sid's gonna boom that one off the block. Pedro sets again to Sid. They're gonna call Lourdes Tech point. Looks like it's just nicked off the block. That one kept alive. Sid's gonna get the final touch to get it over. Lopez does the same. Pedro sets Sid. Fires, but no kill. Lopez gets blocked, and that's gonna be a Lourdes point. So 15-11. Hoffman is going to grab a service ace. That's a big point for the Gray Wolves, 15-12. Lourdes trying to not have a repeat of last year where they got knocked out of the conference playoffs by Lourdes Tech in a 3-2 match where Lourdes Tech would go on to win the WHAC championship against Indiana Tech last year. And that was just chaos on the Lourdes Tech side. And it looks like we're gonna get a Blue Devil timeout here, 15-13. So we'll take a short minute 15 break and be right back. Now Hoffman gonna grab the serve here. And it looks like they're kind of cleaning up the Lawrence Tech side. So there's a lot of bodies that hit the ground. Hoffman leading the Gray Wolves. He's got 2 service aces, but he also has 2 service errors. Pedro sets, goes to Sid for the kill. 16 to 13 now. Wow, Mario Sid getting ready to serve this one off. Lopez goes for the attack. And that's going to be point Blue Devils. Sid serves it up. Goes far side to Lopez. Sid keeps it alive. Pedro keeps that one alive. Meade gets it over. He tried to go to the middle for the attack. They go far side to Lopez. Nice touch over. Good play by Ada to Downs. And it's ow! It stays in! And everybody on Lourdes' side is confused, and so am I. I thought that one was completely out. And head coach Greg Reeds definitely has a reason to question that one. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout by Lourdes there. And we'll be back after the minute break. And Mario Sid on the serve. They're going to go far side, or near side, and Vargas Mendoza not able to get that one over. So 19 to 13 now. And the Lawrence Tech student section here in the upper row are staying loud. So Mario Sid sends that one. That one's going to stay up into the rafters and hit the wall. Vargas Mendoza tried to keep that one up, but ran into the wall where there's no padding. So we're going to take a short injury timeout. So looks like Juan Diego Vargas Mendoza is up and moving. Might have just tweaked his right shoulder a little bit there, hitting the wall. Was making a play to keep things alive. So 20-13. That one's going to be close to the net. Lopez gets a touch on it, and that's going to hit the ground. So 20-14 now. Brendan Downs, soft touch for the kill. Expecting a fastball on that one and got the changeup, so 21-14. So the serving specialist, Nathan Brownlee, comes in. They go far side to Bedard, and that one's gonna go over. So 22-14 now. Brownlee, serve gonna hit the net there, so service error, 22-15. Lawrence Tech just 3 points away from going back-to-back for WHAC championships. Lopez with the serve. Pedro sets to Ada. Ada gets that one over the block. Bianco. That one's going to be rebound off the block. Looks like Pedro was a part of that one. So Aguiar and Ascol both got block assists there. It's going to be soft serve from Aguiar. They go again. They try and get it off the block, and this time Tremonton going to grab the kill. So 23-16 and Moyars. He's going to grab the serve. That's going to be deep serve, close play at the net. Nice shot by Moyars, keep that one alive, and Badarn grabs the kill. That'll give him his 7th for the match. So 23-17. Lourdes staying alive. Moyars with the big jump serve here. Big throw on the jump serve, but they go to Nestor, and he gets blocked at the net. And Felipe Tremonton gonna get a little payback there. So 23-18, and Lawrence Tech takes a timeout. We'll be right back after the break. Braden Moyars with the serve. Soft serve over to the side, and that's going to be a point for Lourdes. 23-19. The Gray Wolves clawing them back. That's a service ace for Moyars. That's going to be a kill for Ascool. So that gives him his 9th kill, I believe, of the set. And Nestor Ada has the chance to win it here for the Blue Devils. Game point. This one's going to be a close play at the net. And Mario Sid wins it for the Blue Devils. Lawrence Tech are your 2025 WHAC men's volleyball champions, and they go back to back. What a match from both teams. Definitely a historic season for the Blue Devils as they go now 26-2, 17-0 in conference play, including the playoffs. So not only do they get the WHAC championship, they get the automatic bid to the national tournament for the NAIA. Definitely going to be a blast. Head coach Jacob Page, we've talked about it a few times, says they have some unfinished business at nationals. They want to go and do some damage, so it's definitely going to be fun to watch them pave their way at the national tournament. But we just want to say thank you for joining us. My name's Alex Johnson. Hopefully, I get to see you guys next season here for some more men's volleyball action. My producer, Brian, our camera guy, Cole, we just want to say thanks for joining us, and I'll see you next time.